Hi YouTubers. I've been gone for a while and you guys know I kind of post strange things. So today is one of those strange things. I have a homework assignment for social media and part of it is I can do a 3 to 5 page paper or I could do a video. So I'm going to do video. So the topic that I'm going to talk about today is social gaming. And the first part of the assignment was to define what video games mean, what I think a video game is and what I think a social game is. So the first thought that I get when somebody says video game is, I grew up in the 80s, so when I hear video game I think of Pac-Man, Centipede, Joust, like any type of game that requires a console, like PS3, a Wii, PlayStation, Xbox. So right now I would say the biggest, I don't know, but the biggest video games that my son plays are like Saints Row 2, Modern Warfare is really big, Little Big Planet, games like that are considered a video game. But on the other hand, with the social part of it, the video games nowadays can be a social game. It's not technically social gaming, but you can get online as long as the other person has the same game and has internet access. You can actually play each other over the internet. So video games have changed a lot. Instead of putting a quarter in like we used to. And then the next thing, my definition of a social gaming is any type of game where you need to add friends or have other people playing with you to achieve your goal. So in class we talked about Farmtown and Farmville, but I found a couple other ones that I have to look at my paper because I started typing it and now I'm making a video. So the other ones that I found were Uno. You can, the old card game. You can actually play that on your phone by yourself as a single player. But if you play as a multiplayer, you can create a room and make your own certain rules. And if you win that hand, you get more points. So a lot of the social gaming involves getting your friends involved to get recognition, to get those points. And then most of the social games you can also post on your Facebook wall, like how you're doing, what you've won, what awards you got. Another one that I see a lot is Family Feud, which again is another old game that that is now able to play on Facebook, on your phone. You can download it as an app and play it by yourself. But again, if you connect this game to your Facebook account, then all your friends can play with you and they can also help you finish the game. I'm not sure what it's called, but after you do you answer all the questions for Family Feud, there's like a bonus round or something. So if you get your friends to do that bonus round with you, then you get more points. So the similarities with the social gaming and video games is that you play with your friends. With video games, whether your friend is sitting right here playing it with you or they're playing it online with you, it's still an involvement where you get to play with your friends. That sounds really weird. But also, I can totally see that there are people out there that do get obsessed with this. Both sides of it. Video games and social gaming. There's definitely an obsession and, can I say a sickness? That some people will get so attached to these games that it's their whole life. The next part that I have to answer. in ways that they are different, I would say the fact that social gaming is mobile. You can use it on your phone. And when you're using the PS3 or the Xbox or whatever, that's something, if you want to carry it and take it to your friend's house, you can. But usually it's set in your home and you rent the games or purchase the games. So it's way more mobile and easy to use wherever you want with the social gaming. Do I have other examples of that? I think that's all I have for that part. Address why social gaming has become extremely popular and what demographic it's appealing to and why. I think it's becoming more popular because people want a sense of belonging. I think that's why Facebook and that got so big, is because it's a social thing. Like, if you have so many friends, you're cool. You know, if you have more friends than this person, or it's kind of a way to get a certain status, I guess, with the social networks and the social gaming, is to, you know, be out there more than anybody else and have the biggest farm, or have, you know, all these points or this many fish, or it's a competition. And I think that's what drives people to keep playing and keep playing, because they see all these other posts from people and it drives them to want to jump in and join the competition. The demographic, we talked about that in class. So I keep saying we talked about how the age of the average social gamer is 35, I think we said, and it's female. I think it's because my dog is choking. I'm not really sure why. If I had to, I couldn't find any research on like why these people play more than the younger people, but I think it has to do with boredom and maybe not being happy with their jobs or happy with their life in general, and playing these games make them happy. That's what I would have to say about that. Why do marketers need to embrace social gaming? This is a big market. Big. If I knew how to make an app, I would have a couple apps out there making money. Marketers need to know what social gaming is popular at the time, because then they can put the little ads, because always on the free apps for these games and stuff, there's little banners and stuff coming down on the side or down at the bottom, like ads for different things, whether it's another game or an actual ad for something else. It's a way to get people to see your product or your business. And if you play it online with the social gaming, like if you're actually on a computer looking at it, oh my god, I'm at 9 minutes. This is only supposed to be 5 minutes. So I'm rambling. So marketers need to embrace this because they need to advertise on it. I think that's it. I think that's all I have to cover. And I think I gave enough examples of both the social games and the video games. But thanks for watching, and I hope I get an A.